He's literally done on YouTube. I can't understand how he's not kicked off his site. I don't know, Blacks. Like, YouTube is cracked in the head with their system. Like, I swear. Would be cool if you could give the cats to family and then you could see them. Yeah, it's second best. It's very close friends of the family. He should have been kicked out of YouTube the moment that meth pipe appeared on. They have terms of service. They don't even care about them. Like, why make them? Why waste your time? FFG's religion is moron. Orthodox moron. I feel safe with you in the elevator. Finally, thank you, Mama Chantal. I'm like, ugh. You know what? I'm tired of, like, seeing so many people talking about my cats. Like, it's so annoying. Will there be any twists? About, oh, our season 2, yeah, or... People need anything to react to. They cannot come up with any original content, so they have to literally be like, her vlogs are going to be so boring. Well, guess what? You don't have to watch them. Literally, we're going out as a couple. I mean, we're not boning on camera, so I don't know if that's, like, too robotic for you, but the focus is on the vlogging, not on our relationship, okay? We go out and do things in Kuwait, inshallah, around the world. We've done so many things, and all people have to say is caged animals. Like, we're responsible for animals being caged. If nobody caged animals, they would be running around free and in worse danger. So cut it out with that. Who cares? Seriously. Like, we're not responsible for that. There will be more zoos, all right? So get over it. Don't watch those videos. Thank you. The Pomeranians. Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying is boring it. Watch every video and discuss it for hours. They're obsessed. Right? Like, Jack, make it make sense. And these are adults or what? Anyways, of course, because I'm Foodie Beauty, so anything, like, when I open my YouTube home, even though I write not interested, I still see stupid thumbnails of people. And, for example, a thumbnail from Sarah Jane. Are you kidding me, Sarah Jane, saying that Amberlynn and I are, why are we failing at our weight loss? You sit behind the camera, you're 500 pounds. So you need to check yourself immediately. I know I don't look very good right now, but I don't care. We can't look hot and done up all the time, okay? Stop fat shaming. Like, what the? Especially if you're fat. If you're my size or fatter or even fat, overweight, even thin, stop. Yeah, exactly. Like, you need a mirror. Like, seriously. I'm just, like, annoyed, you know? I had to mini rage, I guess. Like, get a life. The heck? Including FF Loser, 4K, 5K views talking about anyone else except me. You know you have to watch my boring content, okay? There's nothing boring about going out and experiencing the world. Like, I've seen way more boring travel vlogs with way more views, so be quiet. Thank you, have a nice day. You know, Sal is new on the camera, like, making vlogs, so he's a bit nervous. Like, it's not, you know, and English is not his first language, so, I mean, cut him some slack, man. Season 2, A Journey Through the Blue Window. Yeah, I don't know how it's more boring over there. Like, I'm not acting like I'm not somebody. Like, I haven't touched any marijuana since I said, like, since that one night. And these are changes I genuinely want to make in my life. Whether you believe it or not is too bad. It doesn't matter, but it doesn't mean I'm fake. Like, this is my life now. So if you're a BEEZer, you know, you should support anything, especially if it's positive. If you don't, then that means you never really wanted anything good for me. You just want me to be high in my room and acting silly all the time, you know? And it's like, that's not my life now. You know, I had a one more, but people relapse. People have issues. People, you know what I mean? How many people who were criticizing me for doing an edible were legit addicts? Like, Sarah Jane, you better not have even said anything because you were addicted to oxys. So you know what? Be quiet. Thank you. Do you see what I mean, though? People are hypocrites in the worst way. Like, and then I saw somewhere that Ala guy is going to spill tea. What tea are you going to spill? I've seen you twice in my life. What's wrong? Your Al Cote Mall video is not getting enough views, so you have to talk about Salah and I, someone who used to be your friend. Shame on you. I'm in Canada. I can say what I want about you. You are in a country where you'll get persecuted for that. So guess what? You better can it, buddy. Ugh, people disgust me. I hate clout chasers. They piss me off. They make me so mad. Like, I can't stand people like this. You know? And yeah, so what? My reaction, I have trouble, like, you know, canning my mouth sometimes, but it's just like Smeagol, Roman. Where's your tea about me? Every time, just to use the thumbnail. And then I seen a thumbnail of Nader, literally like this, looking like a swordfish. He's playing Salah and I on their TV. DeeDee, you're the biggest I've ever seen in my life. You're so clearly bothered by us. You're so clearly jealous of Salah. It's so pathetic. Like, get a life. Like, how are you not worried about going to jail? Don't you have other things to worry about besides someone you can't stand, apparently? Like, you're so jealous of him. It's so pathetic. Oh my gosh. When people nitpick every little thing like that, they're so jealous. It's funny. I love that for you. Your life is reduced to watching us on the big screen. What it said is they spent all their time watching you. Yeah, and DeeDee just in the background parroting. Yes, Nader. Like, our couples channel is gonna be, well, yeah, sorry, but it's gonna be positive, just doing things. It's not gonna be very reflective. It's not going to be like my Foodie Beauty channel, okay? So, like, Foodie Beauty, though, I will try to take you guys out to, like, maybe cafes. We can go to the beach. We can go different places. Actually, DeeDee doesn't really say much about you, just listens. Oh, yeah, yes, no. That's what she does. Total pushover. Gross. I can't stand them. As you can tell. Anyways. And the cops don't care. They don't care at all about... They don't care. Like, at all about anything here. They just let people get away with whatever. It's insane. Yeah, Negs is another freaking winner who's talking about... Has to do a whole reaction. Like, I don't understand people who just, like... fixate their life. This guy is insane because if he doesn't like you for some reason, he'll just completely turn on you and say the dumbest things. Like, you've become the people you were just criticizing. Like, congratulations. Now he was reviewing, talking about, like, remember I said I like watched these people are gonna use this for content for days about me stealing money from my babysitter. Has anyone stolen anything as a kid? Like, I was a kid. I was being babysat. So if I was being babysat, I was, like, below the age of 12. Or no, so, yeah, I was, like, maybe 10 or 11, I think. So you're literally going to go back over 20 years for content. How pathetic are you? You get, like, 30 views on your crappy Rumble. No one's watching you. So get a life. Who else can I tell off right now? Who else can we tell off? I don't care. I'm a fat, but whatever. Who cares? You're all fat, too. Leave me alone. No, I brought my friend and got an 18-piece. We didn't finish it, but... It was always my dream to because every time we would go to KFC, I would see the bucket meals, and we never got, like, a huge bucket meal. And as a food addict early on, you know, I'd be like, oh, I wish I could have the 18-piece bucket meal. I don't know, just being honest. Oh, Salah's here? Where? Baby! Hi, babe, I was just venting about things. Your former friend is saying that they are gonna spill tea on us because their Alkeep Mall videos are not getting any views. So, just to warn you about that. That's all I'm gonna say about it. How much tea does someone have when they've met me twice? And, like, same thing with Miskeen. How much tea do you have on me when you've met me twice? Literally twice. Oh, I don't know, Stan. I really don't remember. I don't, like, pay attention to what people smell like, unless they really smell gross or really good. I don't know. She's talking about... Oh. No, I wasn't talking about them. I was making a comment how pathetic they were, babe, about... I seen a thumbnail. I seen a thumbnail, and... was a thumbnail or a still, like, scrolling through. You know whenever the video plays and then you see a still? And, yeah, right, Flop. She said I smelled good in her video. Now she's gonna backtrack. She smelled like an ashtray. Who cares what people smell like? You can shower and put perfume, and then there you go. Problem solved. Nobody's getting my Kia. I have pants on. Of course she's sniping. She has no job. She has no life. She has no boyfriend. She has nothing. Except for her crappy, toxic audience. Potatoes with pepper and salt and pepper on the chicken. I could be the singing chef. Better chef than Chef Crab. Whoa. By the way, buddy, you wish you were the man Salah is. You have no job. You have no car. You live off of a poor woman. Poor, I should say, who also doesn't have a job now. You live off of a woman. You're pathetic in every way. That Tommy Hilfiger outfit you wear every single day, I bought you. You're pathetic. You're a loser. So stop talking about my husband as if you think that you're any better. Please. He's never hit me. He's never pressured me to do anything with another woman. He doesn't have other women at his house. Like, give me a break. You know what? Hijab, goodbye. I can address whatever I want on my channel. See you. Don't come back. I don't want to stand to cook. Even if I was thin, I would sit to cook, Leona. Do you have, like, a problem analyzing what position people cook in? Like, what the heck? I'm here. Like, I'm not going to stand and chat with you guys the whole time. Do you stand up and eat, too? Do you want me to stand and eat? Like, get a life. And I'm not telling people what I'm doing with my cats. Like, what I end up doing with them. Who they end up going to. I'm not keeping all that secret. So just keep speculating. I've seen like 100 videos already. Chantal wants to rehome her cats as if I'm the only person in the world to have to do that. Seriously. Like, are you kidding? DeeDee rebear my community post. Yeah, it's so obvious. It's so obvious you didn't write this. Because you didn't write this because you can't talk. Or write. So Doo-Doo uses her clerical skills from C.H. Robinson to write your crappy community posts. I'm not leaving my cats for D. Goodbye, butt plug. Friggin' idiots. It's not D, it's my husband. So yeah, I am. Like, get a life. I'm moving across the world and I can't bring my cats. Like, I've given them a really good life and they will go and have a better life with someone else. I will not travel with Harry. Harry has a short lifespan. Nader Ibn Alabwa, who cannot buy his own cigarettes, is so pathetic. I know. He can't. Can I have cigarette money? 2-pack. What were the ones I used to buy? I can't even remember the name. 2 packs was like 24 something, I think. People literally eat cats in some part of the world, but we're here crying over a hamster. Harry, Stella sent me a video of Harry today. He's fine. Illegal. No, I'm thinking of their best interest. It's traumatic for them. I'm not going to carry them around 28 hours of travel and like back and forth every time. No, I'm not. It's more stable for them to have like a stable home. I'm gone a lot. I want to travel. I want to travel. My priorities in life have changed, and yes, it affects them, but I have to live my life, you know, like, and I'm not going to take any more pets because until like, no, I don't want any more pets, period. I just don't want that responsibility, honestly. I can't deal with it, and I have too much other things to deal with in my life. There are people who are very, very big pet enthusiasts and cat lovers who will gladly take them. So we know people. Nader has nothing but a goblin face. He is totally naked without doo-doo. Literally, he literally has like nothing. He has nothing. Even like iPad, his clothes, his ugly granny glasses, everything belongs to someone, a woman that supports him. Like, okay, and you're a real man. Like, and he'll hide behind the fact, oh, I can do itty bo. That's nothing. Who cares about that? Any man can do that, buddy. Like, are you kidding? That's not enough. That's not enough. Ew. Especially diseases. No thanks. Cold Canada to hot Kuwait is a shock to an animal. The whole, like, no, I'm not. I know Sam's heart rate. He almost has a heart attack going up the street to McCarthy on the friggin' vet. I'm not going to take him on a plane for friggin' 12 hours. I'm not going to do it. How people think that's more humane, I don't care. I really don't. And I don't understand this, like, community of, like, people who feel the need to react. Like, they're all obese messes. And they pick on me and Amberlynn as, like, their centerpiece of people to pick on. Like, are you kidding? Like, and they all gain their audience on the pretense that they're, like, Charlie Fivehead, and FF Gullet. All obese. And, like, have the nerve to talk about mine and Amberlynn's lack of weight loss. I'm not a weight loss channel. You, though, started your channel under the pretense that you're going to do better than Amberlynn and I, but you've only gained weight. So, is your audience delusional or what? I don't get it. Like, oh my gosh. And he thinks saying I can do whatever I want while sitting there methed out makes people jealous. Seriously, like, how are you? We're jealous of you. We don't even acknowledge you, like, except now. Like, after you have, like, a 5 million hour stream about us. Like, you're so jealous. It's so pathetic. Nader is still talking about me and Chantal. Needs more attention. His channel totally dying because of his goblin face with his labwood doo-doo. Yeah, like, he burns down kitchens. Like, you're not a chef. Like, you're just pathetic. You can't get any views without me. Hanging up the passenger side of DeeDee's ride. By the way, going through my things and emptying out my drawers today, I'm having an open house at some point. Probably to get rid of a lot of things I don't want. It's so easy. People come and pick up. There's so many people that like free things. Probably get rid of the Instant Pot. Just get rid of everything. Like, honestly, I don't need it. It is internalized fat phobia. Well, keep your sick, psycho-social issues to yourselves, okay? Anyway. Hold on, I want to say, but okay, listen to this. What was I going to say? Oh, by the way, I went through my drawers and I found some bills in your name I'm not paying for. There's like a whole bunch of like Bell bills and all kinds of bills I found in his name. And I ripped them up, so have fun finding them. I don't care. It was like Bell Canada. There was another bill for like TELUS. Because after like I took him to the pharmacy to get medications for his gonorrhea, I had his phone in the car that I gave him anyways, so I took it back. And then he made me feel guilty like a narcissist will do and be like, you need to get me a new phone now. Or no, I had to go and get a new phone or something like that. So you have to pay the bill for it. First time I see a chef cooking food without cooked well and burnt the kitchen at the end. Babe, the whole kitchen went on fire. Trying to be all cool with his orange nicotine finger. Don't even get me mad. Don't even get me started. Gemini, I'm planning on staying longer this time, inshallah, but like, I don't know. I think it would just be cruel to take the cats. There's no way I can, the layover alone, like 7 hours in the huge airport with him in the cage. Like, no. So it breaks my heart to have to leave them because I'm going to miss them. Obviously, I've had them for like how many years. But, like, people's circumstances in life change, you know? And unless someone's living your life, they have no right to judge. The weather is freezing, like, minus 40 something. He's literally done on YouTube. I can't understand how he's not kicked off his site. I don't know, Blacks. Like, YouTube is cracked in the head with their system. Like, I swear. Would be cool if you could give the cats to family and then you could see them. Yeah, it's second best. It's very close friends of the family. He should have been kicked out of YouTube the moment that meth pipe appeared on. They have terms of service. They don't even care about them. Like, why make them? Why waste your time? I slept well, but I just feel so drained. I think it's the weather. I hate being here right now. I'm grumpy and just want to leave and move out and have it over with. I don't know why people complain about our vlogs being fake when literally I've seen vlogs where people do the same fake crap every day. I'm gonna get up and make a bulletproof coffee and then go and have a pre-gym workout, and like just the same formula in every influencer vlog out there. 3-wick candles, pre-gym mix, and like Gymshark clothes, and like it's always the same thing. So I really don't know how vlogging in a different country is not entertaining for people, but if that's what you want, like people want me to just be like always farting and doing something stupid on camera, and it's like you know, what loser nutter. Yeah, I know, baby. I saw now his last live was criticizing me with everything I say. Can you imagine how much he is raging and jealous? And Labwa Doodoo is laughing like the parrot. Yeah, I know. No, literally, he's like sitting like this beside the TV with his friggin' buck teeth or whatever, and he's like, and by the way, what was I gonna say? People said that buckwheat's racist. It's not. Farting around the globe. Just give things for Pete's. Depending what he's doing, I'm not sure. I think he's going to be staying with his mom for a while and then getting a job. I think his brother's going to try to get him a job where he works, but I'm not sure. I'll let him tell you about stuff. Oh, excuse me. He's super obsessed with me for whatever reason. I don't care if it's whatever reason it is. Anger, revenge, that I'm with someone else. He's just pathetic. Like, you need to just get over it and talk about anything else. But no, actually views. He won't get views without me. So I could, like, how pathetic is your life if you have to rely on the same person for views? Next, how? Pete says mom only has one bed, so they have to take turns. No, he'll probably couch crash for now. I don't know. It's not my responsibility to house people. I'm freaking, like, especially adults, okay? I'm 38, I'm married, and I'm moving on with my life from everything. So, like, I don't know. I'm not a freaking genie. You know, I have my own life to worry about, too. And DeeDee, how could she sit there and claim him? It's embarrassing. Yeah, like, no, they have no chemistry. And not just that, but, like, how do you let him have another woman over in your house? Sala was like, I cannot believe she just sits there and lets him have another woman over. Like, what kind of freaking weirdo are you? Like, after all he uses you and he's like abuses you and uses you and you let him have other women over. It's so weird. Anyway, it's not my business, but Tracy, I don't see it. When did you meth head, babe? Yeah, it just does straight up meth, like, whatever. DeeDee only wanted him. No, I think because she's, I don't know what her problem is. Like, she must have, he'll just, like, do anything. He'll do anybody. Like, anybody, any woman. Anything is good for him. Any hole's a goal. Any human, basically. So, she probably liked the attention. Narcissists are good at that, giving you attention, but they're also good at being abusive and treating you like crap behind your back and lying to you and taking advantage of you. So, what's the better trade-off here? Oh my gosh. Seems afraid of him. She seems like she's enamored with him. It's disgusting. My upgrade is 100 million. I can't even compare. Like, you guys know. Like, ugh. You know, the poppers. Yes, flop era. Exactly. Like, he's legit, obviously, like, having another woman in her purple bed, this friggin' lady with the braids or whatever, and the knockoff t-shirt. And she doesn't care. She's out there working to pay for his cigarettes while he's doing another woman in her purple bed. Like, what? Oh my gosh. Hopefully he gets locked up. Yeah, for sure. He's a literal danger to people. Like, people, how they didn't ship his butt back to Egypt after that, I have no idea. Purple bed. I thought they were sleeping on the couch the last months. Yeah, maybe her. He probably makes her sleep on her own couch while he has other women there. It's disgusting. And he lays on the pressure thick, so I know she's doing things she doesn't want to, probably. Every minute of free time, watching they're watching you. They have nothing else in common. Yeah, no one's gonna make you watch you make your stupid egg toast for the 100th time with cheese. And your weird drinks that are chunky and weird layers of colors that are like brown. I love venting. He never has guy friends. You ever notice that? Like, where's his guy friends? By the way, Nader is nothing without doo-doo now. He would be homeless in the street and don't have anything to eat without his labwa. Anything. Exactly, babe. I don't know why like, it's so clear he's jealous of you. He's picking on you. One time I was like, okay, I'm warning you because I've seen his videos. I'm like, I don't want chunky juice. He made the juice extra chunky and then strained it and it was still chunky. I choked on a mint stem, okay? Like, get a life. How did a homeless man buy a 6K net? Like, Doodoo's retirement fund, that's how. Sal is 100%. I know a lot of you were like, I'm not going to support you anymore if you keep seeing Gargamel. He's so triggered by Salah. Yeah, that's my karma, and this is yours, buddy. Eat it with a nice side of beef stroganoff. She had a good man. Yeah. He has no personality. Oh, honey, he does. You don't deserve to see it. And like, better than a. I'll take that over any. Like, I'll take Sala over that any day. Excuse me. She hasn't worn the necklace. Yeah, where's your necklace? That's 6,000. If Sala bought me a $6,000 necklace, I would wear it every single day. Like, are you kidding? Ew. $1,000. Yeah, as if they're like, she lost her job. They're not gonna like. What are you trying to prove with that? Like, you literally are still wearing clothes I bought you 2 years ago, and you want to say that you bought your girlfriend, whom you obviously cheat on when she's at work, and you do it without any. The fact that you're even having a woman over, to me, like, that would be cheating. Like, if Sala, when I was at work, had a woman over, it would be done. Like, anybody, it would be done. Done. The fact that she's okay with that is insane. Yeah, babe, there's a video of him, like, struggling in the snow on his crappy little bike. He probably was driving to get. He reminds me of, like, when I was in Cornwall. Like I told you, people who used to ride their bikes in snowstorms desperate like that would be going to crack houses, sometimes carrying a TV on their shoulder, like, whoa. Like, he said he doesn't have a receipt for that necklace because he paid cash. They don't give receipts. Okay, a $6,000 necklace, you're not going to get a receipt, but he made me get receipts for his 2 packs of cigarettes every time. Like, he was a stickler for receipts. Are you kidding? It's so easy to catch dumb people in lies. It's harami. He claims to be a Muslim and say I'm fake, and he women and, like, does zina. Some people have second wives, but Sala is not. Well, look at my from the gravy powder. I guess that's something you work out with somebody before you marry them, you know? What you want in life, blah, blah, blah. DJ is not. Hi, Diego. Yeah, like, Pete, this is the necklace my grandma gave me. Pete and I are obviously moving on with our lives. Like, he's gonna get a life of his own and do his own thing, and I'm gonna do my own thing. Whenever I was single, it was, who cares? Like, it's normal in Canada to live with a man. I wasn't Muslim, and I'm married now. All Pete's has, but Vance Beezer, that's not my fault. That's not my problem. He doesn't want to meet people, so what am I supposed to do? Live my life for someone else? Right? I'm not responsible for other people's lives. That's not her fault. Exactly, Trixie. I just can't imagine. I can just imagine how you feel. Well, I'm learning to not let myself be guilty over being responsible for someone else's happiness. You know, that's not my job. So, I mean, he's had 3 months also to do things for himself, and, you know, like, I don't know what to say. Like, it's not really my problem. You know, I have my own life to worry about, so it's true. It seems harsh, but it's true. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, he has to take control of his own life, make himself happy. It has nothing to do with me being a crappy friend. It's just, like, Muslim women are not friends with men. It's just not a thing. So Sala is it's not my responsibility. People are depressed, but I'm not, like, throwing him under the bus or anything. I'm just saying, like, I get a lot of crap for being responsible and so mean to him. Like, it's not, like, at 40, like, you need to handle your own life, and I have to handle my own life, you know? We've helped each other for years. It's time to move on. Exactly, Tracy. Like, I'm married now, you know? Like, that's just basically what it is. Like, I can't, that's how I live my life. Like, there might be so many different arcs in my life, all of course with Sala, but I'm leaning towards the kind of arc where I'm, you know, getting older. I want family around me. I want Sala. I want us to be happy together. I know depression can be debilitating, but what's the alternative? Laying down and dying? Like, you have to move on. You have to try. You have to try. Or you have to, at least, you're responsible for your own mental health. You know, I don't sit here and cry. Like, you know, I still try to do things for myself. But, like, you don't have a choice. So, I don't agree with a lot of people giving love to myself, but I hear the sadness in his voice. Yeah, I know. I mean, change is not easy for anyone, so he's gonna be sad, like, that I can't, you know? He's upset with you for moving on with your life. I think he's just hates life. Like, he's just depressed and hates life, and, you know, like, I'll say things like, yeah, like, people forget I wanted my own place long before Sala.
What are you mad about? Get a life. What do you think you're doing? Get a life, I said. Oh, get a life. Peace.
Poutine and hot chicken. Yum! Oh, no, I'm not going to take them to a shelter. Medications are not hot on. I don't know about certain ones, but mine are not. I'm gonna get like a year supply of Vans BEEZE before I go. Oh my gosh, incoming call. And the caller ID is likely fraud. Alright. Can you post Harry update? Thanks, not me. Instead of having a nice Saturday, she chooses to hate on someone living their life. Yeah, aren't you supposed to be with your man on a Saturday doing things? FFG, if you read this, just to let you know that you are totally disgusting. And nothing without Queen Chantal's content. And at the end, get a life, racist loser. She's so jealous, babe. That's pathetic. Do a side-by-side comparison of FFG and Family Guy's Peter Griffin. The chins are almost identical. Her audience calls me Chins, Ava. And their queen has that gullet. Her voice is so yikes. She will never get a boyfriend ever, trust me. Like, did she just flat out lie to her audience? I didn't hear her say she had a man. Did she actually, like, tell her audience, yeah, I have a boyfriend, but I hide him off camera. I'm not like you. I don't have to prove somebody loves me. No, you need to prove it. At this point, you need to prove it. You need to cam up at the level of crap talking you do. You need to prove that you're thin and that you have a man. Because you just look hella pathetic. Mr. FFG? You mean JustSayin? Imaginary. I used to kiss my posters when I was a teenager. That's her now. Your poster of Nader doesn't count. Not Mimi. FFG kisses posters of Chantal and has a cigarette poster. Marlboros. You ever see Patty and Selma? They have the dry hair ponytail. Aw. Froggo, I made you mad when I was... I bet you that's FFG. FFG's minions. Stay mad, baby. I can tell I made someone mad when they hope I die. Well, you're gonna have a long time to wait, buddy. I'm gonna live just to spite you. Tomorrow, everybody, quinoa. You're a liar. Is Sally okay with you never getting him to Canada and being your servant while you're too big to move? Thanks for the super chat. Do you work for immigration? No? Okay, then can it. Celebrate the first super chat from your liar, it says. Thanks, babe, for blocking. She's a hopeless case. I love when you say that. I miss you! Yeah, but Snow Kitty, only because she talks about me. When she did a live stream about someone else, she gets like 5k views total. So she's pathetic. She'll always have to talk about me to get anyone to care about her stupid vlogs. Even her vlog channel now, she's talking about me, putting my videos about me on there because they're obsessed, I know. Why is a fraud department? Why are fraud people calling me? That's a lot of unstable people, right? Racist people too. And yeah, Islamophobic, sorry, yeah. They should be dry ponytail, friggin' hypocrite, phobic. FFG and Nader obsession bees. Seriously, they're in the same city, they should just hook up. Her level of obsession was to the point where she obviously wants that. Why didn't you curse her out when you started the fashion show? Because I didn't want to disrupt anything. I was there to do a purpose, right? And I was being nice. My bad. Luxcast, check that it's okay. I'll comment and not top comments above her. Why was she nice? Or fake nice? Don't do anything bad because she's a good beezer. Piston ready to blow is her name of the video. You didn't even rage. Like, literally, what did she do all day? Just, like, wait for me to go live so she has something, like, content? Like, I don't even know. She screeches like a banshee on her live streams and I'm the one raging. Okay. It's like, I remember I put a picture once of zombies going, rage. That's the mentality of her and all her audience. That's what they want. That's all they want. It's so friggin' pathetic. Like, grow up. Go take your man out or get your man to take you out. Like, imagine sitting there. I could just picture her sitting there smelling her own fart and, like, or probably gossiping about me with JustSayin in the meantime with cigarettes all day. Yeah, there. Yeah, Tabernacle there. And then, like, just, like, gets a notification for me and then, ooh, okay, I'm gonna go live now. And, like, she has no man. None. Remember, babe, when you saw her face for the first time, you're like, ooh, totally yikes. If FFG has any friends either, she only finds, like, she's brag about your numbers only when you talk about me. You literally can't talk about anything else. Whoever the new people you're talking about give you 5,000 views a video. You can't friggin' do anything with that. You're a loser. You need to report FFG to the popos. I know. I'm working on it. And she calls you chinny. Hers is huge. Hers is way huger. Like, I'm sorry, but she's way uglier. So I can lose weight and whatever. But her, like, she's just ugly and nasty for life. Sorry, but she's, like, ugly from the inside out. She's disgusting human. She tries to live through you. It's actually sad. Exactly. Going to Cornwall, going on that big wheel with not her man, which is a boyfriend-girlfriend activity, right? No one sporting a side ponytail has the right to judge anyone. I joke because I thought the amount of flack you get is absolutely absurd. You're not perfect, but heck, neither am I. And a thought, though, maybe don't give FFG ammunition. Yeah, exactly. I know. Crichton a smile. She talks about horoscopes and Scorpios and so on and being vengeful, but it's whatever. Therapy would not go amiss. Yeah. Like, I don't understand that. It's so stupid to see her audience, like, call me chins when they literally, did they not see her in person or what? Like, she never, like, when she rages, every time she talks, she rages, and her chin wiggles, literally. Like, if you're gonna call anyone chinny, it should be the one with a wiggly chin. Don't you think so? You know what it is? It's like, you ever get made fun of? Like, there were so many, like, ugly, mean girls in school who would make fun of you if you're prettier than them. It's jealousy. And if you say views, nah, because, again, if maybe the day she gets more views just doing herself, maybe. But she has the personality of a turd floating in the toilet, so that's not ever gonna happen anytime soon. No, they're definitely jealous. You can smell jealousy, just like Nader and DeeDee, they're obviously jealous. Definitely Nader. Like, he spends all his time raging against my husband, so who's like a way better man than him. And if he wasn't, he wouldn't be raging. If you're a real man and you're better, you don't have to, you never hear Sella, like, other than like, you don't hear him unprovoked just go after Nader in like hours of long videos. Because he's a real man. He has nothing to be, he doesn't have to be jealous. He doesn't have to reply because he knows he's in the better position. Do you know what I mean? Like, people who are in the better position don't spend that much time raging against somebody. I.e., I don't do that with FFG. Like, I say like, bullying and then defending yourself against bullying is two different things, by the way. I have a big question for FFG. Why is she ashamed of showing her double chins on the camera when she can do her live streams and talking shit about Chantal? Like, we spent like, when I showed him pictures of her, he's like, and she talks about you. Like, seriously, it's so crazy. Naz and Dudu are so jealous and it drives the turd nuts when Salah doesn't respond. He doesn't need to. He's in the better position, you know? They're breaking the law. The audacity to call Salah feminine. Are you kidding? He called Salah feminine when he belly dances in DeeDee's living room? Are you kidding? These people have no self-awareness. Wayfair mirror time. Wayfair mirror time. Sorry, you know when you just, like, have to say something? No, this shade matches my zit. Actually, it's called a zimple. It's a word I invented. At least I have a talent. I'm kidding. A paper clip. It's from Pennington's, excuse me. Anyways, I'm over. If you're gonna come in my comments, we're streaming you while we're at the bar. No way, really? Oh, cool. Hi. What are you drinking? Anyway, if I see one more, if you're gonna come in my comments and say things like, people are coming in my comments and quoting the Quran because I'm not being a good Muslim, because I'm telling people off, okay? Listen. Whatever, alright? Ariel. People who are not even Muslim. I'm tired of these people who are, like, virtue signaling and everything else. Get a life. Go away. No one's perfect. This reminds me of the fashion show because I got it at the fashion show. You're so sweet. I just feel really weird right now. Like, maybe I do have something wrong with my brain. Pick is scary. I hate when her minions come in my comments like, not you as a new Muslim making fun of people's looks. Meanwhile, you and your watch her do the same thing to me every single day. Actually, her last live stream ended almost 3 hours of talking about me. But, and then, oh, you're equating someone's worth on whether they have a man. No, the reason I bring up the fact that where's her man is because of the fact that she told her entire audience she has a man. And she doesn't. So she's a liar. Do you not get, like, can you not put 2 and 2 and 2 together or what? So my point is, how about you play your vlogs while you're talking to your audience? Like, why talk about me when you're accusing me of the exact same things you're doing but worse? Like, tell your audience to stay out of my comments. They're dumb. Did he drink show it? Like, seriously, it's Saturday. Oh, I don't know. It's Saturday, and she spent 5 hours streaming about me and saying that I'm big mad and hurt, but her? Are you kidding? Oh my god. Okay, Peter Griffin. Hi, Vince Beezer. FFG's religion is moron. Orthodox moron. I'm waiting on my pizza so I can eat a piece, then hide the rest. What's hilarious is all these people want to preach about being a good Muslim are not Muslim, exactly. They need to find God, for sure. I would say. Peter Griffin, yeah. I don't know, Angela. I don't know anything about her. I don't care to. Actually, nobody on the internet does. They only want to hear her gaping smoky hole talk shit about me. And they all have the same grade 5 mentality, so even the dumbest insults like Fatma are funny. There's nothing funny about a fat Peter Griffin making fun of another fat woman, okay? Thank you. Why do all these trolls think I run Salah's moderator count as if I have time? And it's so easy. It's funny how they're all dumb and can't prove anything when it comes to something in my defense. But whenever it comes to something that could out me for something, they really twist science and go really the extra mile. You know what I mean? Like, it's so dumb. Cluster B personality disorders are characterized by dramatic, overly emotional, or unpredictable thinking or behavior. You think I do that? Well, don't you think that, like, some people are just emotional people, or what? It's not like a disorder to be emotional, is it? Everything's a disorder these days. You need a pill for this. You need a pill for that. You need an injection for this. There's, like, nothing. Everything has a disorder. You ever notice that? Let's be kind, dear. Send her an Adidas gift card and a headband. Stop it! You know what's funny? Sending pics of poop to all your friends in the group chat. Ew. I think Chantal defends herself. Well, I mean, yeah. I don't ever just, like, what? I don't know these people. Why would I just start making videos about them for no freaking reason? Went from smoking weed every day to Muslim, definitely unpredictable. Nothing disordered about that. I mean, it's just, you know, it just takes time to change and adapt to a new life. Ew, I know. Make a box of unknown items. That's a good idea. Chris Farley and Peter Griffin, they should all meet up in Lachine on the big wheel. Don't you guys think so?
I wanna live in freedom. I wanna dance with my demons. I wanna drink for no reason and celebrate every season. Yeah, yeah, call my place the kingdom. 'Cause I got what you need.
Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like what you see, please buy my merch. Link in the description below.
Let's get some.